General Evaluator to introduce all of them. With that, Madam General Evaluator, over to you.
Thank you, Tom. Hello, everyone. I am Ronawati Wongso, your General Evaluator for today. You may be wondering, what is General Evaluator? Well, as you know, in Toastmasters, here our spirit is to keep improving, whether it's your speech or our meeting. So therefore, as a General Evaluator, I will evaluate our meeting from the beginning to the end, even from the preparation and after the meeting, to highlight the positive things that we have done well and the improvements that we could make things better. And I will return to you at the end of the meeting to give my report. But I don't work alone. So I have a team who help me to help you improve or help us improve for our future meeting. Well, first of my meeting, I would like to call our R and WOD Counter, Debora. If you could please introduce yourself and introduce your role. Thank you.
Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and guests. The purpose of the counter is to note words and sounds that are used as a crutch or pause filler by anyone who speaks. During this meeting, I will listen for overused words, including and, well, but, so, and, you know. I will also listen for filler sounds, including and are. I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or phrase such as I, or this means. At the end of the meeting, I will report the numbers of times that each speaker used this expression. As word of the day counter, my job is to count how many times a speaker mentioned the word of the day. The word of the day is leader. I encourage all of you to say the word leader as much as possible. Thank you, fellow Toastmasters.
Wow, great. Our WOD Counter, Deborah, although this is the first time that you are doing it, you are doing great. So congratulations. Next, I would like to call our grammarian, Sefy. Sefy, time is yours. Is Sefy here? Okay, not yet. Next, let me call our timer, Nurrani. Nurrani, if you could please explain your role and introduce yourself. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, our Madam General Evaluator, distinguished Toastmaster Ronawati Wongso. So good evening, fellow Toastmaster, and also many guests here. Glad to see you all. Well, my name is Nurrani from Maranatha Toastmaster Club. It's like the sister of Universitas Indonesia Toastmaster Club. So today I will be a timer. And what is my role as a timer? As a timer, it is my responsibility to give signal to those who are speaking. So in our meeting today, we will have like 3 sessions, right? The first one is the prepared speech session, and then the table topic session, and the evaluation session. So each speaker in those sessions will have certain time limit, and I will give them signs based on the time they have left. So for our speaker here, the prepared speech speaker, we will have 2 speakers. So they will have, the first one will have 4 to 6 minutes to deliver their speech, while the second one will have 5 to 7 minutes. So based on those times difference, I will give signal green, yellow, and red. So the red background will be given when the time is almost up, and then the yellow one is 1 minute before the time limit, and then the green one will be given, the yellow one will be given 1 minute before the time limit, and the green one will be given 2 minutes before the time limit. That's for the prepared speech session. And for the table topic session, later we will also have a table topic session where guests also allowed to be a speaker. And the speaker in table topic session will have 1 to 2 minutes to deliver their speech. So I will change my background into green at 1 minute, and then into yellow at 1 minute and 30 seconds, and then into red at 2 minutes. And in our last session later, we will have some evaluators that will give evaluation for the prepared speakers. So they will have 2 to 3 minutes to deliver their speech. So I will change my background into green at 2 minutes, and then into yellow at 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and then into red at 3 minutes. And later, each speaker will have additional time for 30 seconds to wrap up their speech for them to be considered eligible. I will give my report later at the end of every session after being called by our Toastmaster of the meeting here, Toastmaster Abdul Qaiyum. Well, I think that's my role for today. Then I will give the control back to Madam General Evaluator.
Thank you, our timer, for comprehensively explaining about the timing for each of the session. Next, I would like to call our ballot counter, Gung. If you could please explain your role and introduce yourself. Thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot. First of all, to having me in this kind of Toastmaster season meeting in UI. I want to introduce myself. My name is Gung Ardianto, and I would like be your ballot counter. So, as a ballot counter, I will determine based on your votes today's winner in each of the following categories that already explained below. For the first is favorite prepared speaker. The second is favorite table topic speaker. And the third is favorite evaluators. You will be asked to vote after each segment of the meeting by voting the name of the speaker you feel was best in the various categories. So, and also, guys are also welcome to vote. Please check the chat and get your vote with your opportunity to vote. And then in this occasion, I think that's all. Okay, that's about my job as ballot counter. Back to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you very much, our ballot counter. I see that our grammarian Sefy just joined the meeting. So I would like to call our grammarian Sefy to introduce yourself and to introduce your role. Thank you. Sefy, can you please?
Yes, sorry. Sorry, I just lost my connection. So it's time to me as informal grammarian, is it?
Yes.
Okay, so everyone, thank you to invite me in the UI Toastmaster for today. So I'm as a grammarian, it's my responsible to pay close attention to all speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I will take note of any improper language, as well as any outstanding words, quotes, saying, or thoughts. And as grammarian, it's also my duty to introduce the word of the day. So for today's meeting, the word for today is leaders. So each speaker is encouraged to use the word of the day. And I will give the grammarian report in the end of the meeting. Thank you, everyone. Back to our GE.
Thank you very much. Now that we have introduced our team, and we will come back to you to give our reports at the end of the meeting, I would like to give the control back to our Tom.
Fantastic, Madam General Evaluator. Ladies and gentlemen, there are 76,000 people's eyes, ears, hands, and their feet with me today. Now, can I have a favor, a small favor from all of the 76,000 people in order for all of us to make this meeting more smooth, I would like to request everybody to turn on their camera and let us have a group photo together. 76,000. Ladies and gentlemen, a special announcement to all of you. This is my biggest demo meeting for a university club ever in. So if we look like to, take a photo with a Malaysian guy, let's bring it on. Ladies and gentlemen, let me count till 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Anna, the stage is yours. Over to you.
Okay, I would like to invite a lot of people has not yet turned on the camera. All I can see is just black screen. If you feel comfortable to join us in this photo session, please do. We have 4 pages here and I will take your picture. Keep smiling because I don't know which page you are on. In 1, 2, 3. Okay, page 2. 1, 2, 3. Page 3. 1, 2, 3. Your best smile. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, everyone.
Now, that's a fantastic way to kick off the meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters, I do read through all of the chat box down below. Why do you here today? Why Toastmasters are here for you? You all mentioned about improve. And that's, my friend, is the job to all of Toastmasters today. You can see Bu Ana, you can see Toastmasters Debbie, distinguished Toastmasters Ronawati Wongso, my fellow friend, distinguished Lai Kok Fook here, a Malaysian fellas as well. We all in Toastmasters for that one thing, improve. In order for all of us to be that person, the improver, we need to sacrifice the me for us. So I've been joining Toastmasters in 2016, way back then, also a university student. When I joined, I freeze on the stage for 1 minute on the topic session itself. I don't know what to answer. I don't know what to do. From time to time, people encourage me. Qaiyum, it's fine. Qaiyum, can do this. Qaiyum, be better next. And those encouragement have made me 7 years members of the Toastmasters. For the greatest achievement that I feel very great, first of all, I have done traveling around the world with Toastmasters, 100 clubs. And the last club that I have visited and I am a part of the member is the Smedley Chapter 1, a club whereby all the club in the world where the founder are in South Carolina or California. When I joined the club, I am the smallest guy without any title, without the distinguished Toastmasters, or I would call it as a dangerous talking machine. All of them have that thing. All of them have a role, have an officer title, the district director, the division director, a club mentor, a regional officer. Hence where I am, just a member of the Toastmasters. I feel small, my friend. Yet again, with all the encouragement, here I am today, saying yes first, question later. Now, moving on to the next session, which we all call it as a public speaking session. We will all listen to all impromptu speakers, to all the unknown that will be brought by our table topic master to the table with the topic, we before me. Now, to all of the members, to all of the individual who have the guest in front of your names, you all are encouraged to join the Toastmasters, this Toastmasters session. Why? Number one, it's free. Number two, it is encourageable. Number three, no one will follow your mistakes. And then, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and let's welcome our table topic master, Debby Lastriani. Over to you.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Qaiyum, for giving me the control for tonight's session. Well, I suddenly feel butterflies in my stomach because I see a lot of participants tonight. Oh, okay. So this session is about impromptu speech. Impromptu speech is speaking spontaneously, unscripted art of articulating thoughts on the spot. So before I start, let me share my screen first. Okay, is it visible?
Yes, visible.
Okay, great. So tonight we are going to have a table topic sessions, and then the theme for tonight is we before me, and the word of the day is leader. The rules of this session is you have 1 to 2 minutes to speak on your spontaneous thoughts. I will tell you there is a method to deliver this short speech. You can use the prep, point, reason, example, and then point. Or you can answer me with your personal story. Because I see a lot of guests, so I will confused. But before that, you might be wondering, how do I deliver this impromptu speech? So I would like to call the experienced PTM of table topic sessions. Is there distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra here? He just come in. Pak Yusuf, are you here? Okay, if not,
Miftah.
Miftah. Okay, yes, Miftah. I saw Miftah. Miftah. Oh, Pak Yusuf is here. Pak Yusuf.
Yes.
Okay, can you give us the example? Oh, no. Can you give us the example?
Yeah.
About, wait, ya, Pak. About how to do the how to deliver a table topic speech.
How to deliver.
Yes.
All right, I see. Okay.
So I will give you the questions, Pak, and you have 1 to 2 minutes to deliver. And the word of the day is leader.
Okay.
So this is the questions for you. Individually, we are one drop. Together, we are an ocean. Individually, we are one drop. Together, we are an ocean. You have 1 to 2 minutes to deliver your speech. The word of the day is leader. Time, the screen is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't you believe that we are nothing when we are alone? We are just a drop of water, means nothing at all. But when we are together, we become an ocean. We will have everything what we want in this world. Like, for example, in the Toastmasters, the president cannot work alone. The president of the Toastmaster cannot make the club better because it is only one drop only. What can you do to make this club growing better and better? You must have a teamwork. You must have VPE, VPM, secretary, SAA, and everybody. And when you work together, you become very strong and you can make distinguished Toastmaster Club in your club. I have been there, and when we work together, it's just like a great ocean. We are the champion. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, never work alone, because alone is only a tiny drop. When we are together, we become the king of the world. Back to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra, for giving example how to deliver your impromptu speech. I like the last one that you say, together we are the king. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. So next, let me share my screen. Okay, wait. Can I have... Okay, can I have someone from our guests to try? Who would like to try? I saw there's someone. Okay, let's see. I have guest Hanif. He's a guest now, so would you like to try?
Yes, of course.
Sure, great, thank you. And the questions for you. Success is best when it's shared. Success is best when it's shared. You have 1 to 2 minutes. And the word of the day is leader. Are you ready? The screen is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, when I'm as a child, I think about being a pilot. Why? Because it's cool. And then growing up, I want to become a policeman. Why? Because it's really, really amazing to become a police officer. You know, bringing a gun or even, you know, battling a crime, right? And then when I'm, you know, 24 or 25 years old, I think that maybe my dreams is not become a police officer or even a pilot. I only want to become a kind man. But become a kind man is not easy. It's challenging. Why? Because there's a lot of, evil out there, corruption, and then even, there's a lot of bad people who will do everything that needed, to achieve what they want. And then at that time, I think become a kind man need very good circle, very good community. That exact time, I'm joining a Toastmasters. Toastmaster is not only about place where we are doing a public speaking. Toastmaster is about creating a very, very good environment for you to learn, to grow, and also to achieve your dreams. At that point, I want to become a kind man. And then I shared it to everyone in the room. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe at this point, I'm not kind enough, right, to achieve my dreams. But I know I'm going there. I will become a kind man, and not only a kind man, but also become rich to share my kind to others. Why? Because I'm joining a Toastmaster. Back to you.
Thank you, Hanif. Kind man is not you decide you are a kind man or not, but other people that will not judge, but will see if you are a kind or not. So you cannot say that you're not there yet. Yes, maybe, but perhaps for some people, you are already there as a kind person. Okay, next. I have guest Maulidia.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Let's see. I hope this can be. Okay, the question is about teamwork. It's simply stated, it is less me and more we. Teamwork is simply stated, it is less me and more we. The word of the day is leader. You have 1 to 2 minutes to deliver the speech. You may start whenever ready. Okay, if you're ready, the screen is yours.
Okay, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Maulidia. I'm a student of Miss Indra in TOEIC training for staff, for UI staff especially. So I'm getting nervous because this is my first time talk in front of many people here. Talk about what, Miss? Can you repeat, please? Teamwork, yes. Okay, teamwork. Especially in my workplace, I'm the one who have gender as a woman, actually, and my leader or my boss always ask me to be more confident to speak what I have in my mind when he opened the discussion. Then, oh my God, I'm so nervous, Miss. So sorry.
It's okay. You can say anything in your mind.
Yeah, I think if we have a teamwork, we may not work by alone, like what the Mr. Yusuf said in this first session, that you cannot work alone because you are nothing if you are alone. Thank you. Thank you for the chance, Miss.
Thank
That's
you.
all.
You did a great job. Yeah, not bad for the first time. Okay, I noticed about something that you said, nothing if you work alone. Yes, that's perfect. Because in teamwork, it's less me, more we. It means we working together. Okay, great. Okay, now let's see who else. Another guess? Another guess, another guess.
I think
Okay.
Refo is next.
Yes, Refo. Okay, Refo.
Hi.
Okay, you know the rules and just simply questions. A leader must inspire or his team will expire. A leader must inspire or his team will expire. What is your opinion about these quotes? You have 1 to 2 minutes and the word of the day is leader.
Yeah. I will start my speech in 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we all know what leaders are and how they are in our real life. Leaders can be fathers. A leader can also be a boss in your working place. But why leaders are so important that we all ask them to lead us? It's because of our humanly nature, to look after the leader. Sometimes a leader is not assigned by a person. Sometimes it is automatically assigned in some situations. Let's say if there's a car crash, you can be the first person to save that person. And that can also mean that you are a leader. So what does it mean? If the leader doesn't inspire the the others on the below will expire. It's because leaders have to inspire the people around him or her. Leaders are expected to do something great or something that inspiring, so the others can do the same, or perhaps can build something in a teamwork surrounding. So that's why leaders must inspire in order for the other people to follow and create something big together. I think that's all.
Thank you, Refo. Yes, leader need a follower and follower need a leader to lead their way in making something or doing something. So that's why a leader need to inspire, or otherwise the crew or the follower will get confused and will do nothing, and then what your project or what you are going to do or you going to build will be nothing, because your leader doesn't lead to anything. Okay, yes, we have guest Hadi.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay. You have seen several participants earlier. So this
Yes,
is
but yes, I
okay.
see.
This is your questions. The biggest challenge in working together is simply listening. The biggest challenge in working together is simply listening. You have 1 to 2 minutes to deliver your speech about, you can give the opinion or you may share a story about this one. You have 1 to 2 minutes to share it with us. And the word of the day is leader. Are you ready, Pak Hadi?
Okay,
Okay, you may start.
thank you. Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I join in Toastmaster is new, so I'm a leader in my office. The leader is inspire and leader must listening about followers and others. So if we become leader, we learn about listening other people. Okay, because I'm in route. Sorry. Thank you. Enough. Okay.
Do you want to share anything about listening for your subordinate?
Listening. Yes, yes. I am listening about my subordinate. I am IT leader in my office. So programmers and IT support is my followers. So there is uniqueness for leader because IT person is unique person. Okay, enough. Thanks.
Okay, Pak Hadi, thank you so much for
Thank you.
sharing.
Nice to meet you.
I couldn't agree more that everyone is unique. So by listening to each of your subordinate, you will find something. You will find their potential and you can also find the weakness. But in teamwork, we cannot bring up the weakness. We need to cover it up with the strengths of the others. Great, Pak Hadi. Thank you. So,
Okay, you are welcome.
Deborah.
Okay, yes, miss.
Okay, I hope that's easy. So just share your story or give your opinion about this one. Okay. So simple. What does teamwork mean to you? What does teamwork mean to you? You have 1 to 2 minutes to share your opinion about teamwork. And the word of the day is leader. Okay, you may start when you're ready.
Let me take a breath. Okay. May I start? Okay, thank you for the opportunity for me to speak. What does teamwork mean to me? Simply not only leader who does the work, but also everyone in the team that did the work. But sometimes there are some jobs that only one person in the team that know how to do the work. So in my opinion, teamwork is more like encouraging or making people able to do their own work so the project could be finished. But but sometimes there are obstacles as like some people don't want to do their job or some people hated the leader or some other conflicts. So what does teamwork means? It also means to eliminate conflict in the team so people can work together peacefully, in my opinion. Okay, that's all I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Deborah. Yes, a great opinion from you about teamwork. Teamwork is when everyone in the team doing their job to reach your goals, right? Of course, there are conflicts. That's why you need a leader to solve that conflict. And you need to discuss to find the solution of the conflict and keep on moving so the goals of the project can be achieved. Thank you. I have Ardiani. Okay, where is Ardiani Dewi? Ardiani Dewi.
Here I am.
Okay, great. So, okay, this is your questions. Unity is strength. In the teamwork, we need this unity. So you have 1 to 2 minutes to share your opinion or your story about unity in teamwork. And the word of the day is leader. You have 1 to 2 minutes and you may start when you are ready.
Ready. Okay. Hello, everyone. This is the first time I join Toastmasters. Um, in my opinion, what is the topic? I forgot. Oh, unity as a strength. Yeah. I think a leader needs to ensure that the team has solidity, robust teamwork. So by ensuring that all the teammates are working together and they are at the same page to have a visions, and a leader also needs to not only deliver like a formal discussion but also like informal discussion that the team feeling convenience with other members in the team. And also they have to have kind of solid chemistry among teammates so they can work in unity to perform their tasks well, not only individual tasks but also group tasks. And then a leader will be celebrating the unity of his or her own team. I think that's it at the moment what I can share about unity. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Bu Ardiani Dewi. That's great answer. Yes, unity and the teamwork is needed. And that's why the leader need to give the solid environment to all the members of the team. So you can work together. So it will become so strong that you can go along perfectly in the harmony. Okay, Eka.
Hello, Miss Debbie.
Hi. Okay, Miss Eka, try this one. Your questions is teams. Teams means together, everyone achieves more. Okay, you have 1 to 2 minutes to deliver your opinion. And the word of the day is leader. You may start whenever you are ready.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eka. I'm from FISIP UI, and I'm from class of from Miss Ifo. I would like to try to participate in this topic. Yeah, I used to join multi-level marketing as a upline. Maybe I'm a leader of many people called downline. When we work together, we start to collecting maybe it called point to get a bonus for our achievement. So when we all work together to collect the point, we can get a high achievement. And then as a leader, I try to encourage my team to work together and ask them to ask many people to join, and so they can grow with me. Not only me who is growing alone, but we can grow together, and we can get the high bonus, and we can get tips like traveling or another things that we like. And then from there, I learned that I can work alone. I can collect the point only by myself, because I need them. I need them to collect it together. Maybe it's enough. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Bu Eka. Yeah, I think in multi-level marketing, you find the teamwork is very needed because it will strengthen your foundation to get the goals, which is the points, the bonus, and the benefits, and everything that what in multi-level marketing offers, right? Okay, thank you, everyone. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God, 8 questions already done. So I would like to recap my session. Pak Yusuf said that never work alone. Together, we are the king. And Hanif said that his dream to be a kind man. And in doing that, he need to have a good circle, community, creating good environment to make him a good person. And I know, Hanif, you are already a good person. And our guest, Maulidia, you are the only woman in your team, and your boss want you to be more confident and speaking your mind. And remember, by giving the chance to more confidence, you will more stand out in your team. And Refo, leader is important because a leader is someone who lead the subordinate to finish the project. And Pahadi, leader must listening to the subordinate or the follower, so you know if you had a problem. And Debora, teamwork, it means that everyone working in the same path to achieve the goals. And then Bu Adini said, teamwork need to be solid. Unity is the strength because that's the foundation of the teamwork. And last is Bu Eka, working together is very good, and you need it to achieve the goals that you are going to grab. So thank you everyone for joining me tonight. You all are wonderful and you did all great job. So I would love to ask the timer who is eligible and not eligible to be voted.
Okay, thank you, our Madam Table Topic Master. So we have 8 table topic speakers tonight, and unfortunately, there are 2 speakers that are not qualified to be voted since they are speaking more than 2 minutes 30 seconds or less than 1 minute. And for the other 6 speakers, which is Distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf, Guest Maulidia, Toastmaster Refo, Guest Hadi, Toastmaster Debora, and Guest Ardiani and Guest Eka are all eligible to be voted. Thank you.
Can I make a correction to Toastmaster Nurrani?
Yep.
Our guest Hadi are eligible to be voted because he passed the first 30 seconds of the demo topic itself. Yes.
Oh,
No.
okay. So,
no?
No.
Okay, cool,
No.
cool.
Yeah, for
It's
table
okay, it's
topic
okay if it's
minimum
not
is 1
qualified.
minute. Yeah.
1 minute. Okay, cool. All right, that means 2 not qualified. And back to you, Madam Table Topic Master.
Thank you. So we know from 8 participants, we have 2 not eligible. I'm so sorry, Hanif. I know you need to pay attention more to the timer. It means you need to come more to the Toastmasters meeting again. And Pak Hadi, keep on talking until you see the green light from the timer. Okay, so everyone, please vote for your favorite table topic speakers, and the ballot will launch the link, I think, or should I call the ballot? Okay, ballot already there, and then I need to give the control to our lovely man from Malaysia, far away from Malaysia, Toastmasters Abdul Qaiyum.
I have a challenge from one of the members of Toastmasters. He say it is not Qaiyum if he is not singing in the Toastmasters. Ladies and gentlemen, for those, like I said now, doesn't know me, I love to sing a song. But then again, a Toastmasters meeting is not a brilliant place for that. So if you really want to see me singing, and especially in Bahasa Melayu, which is my own mother tongue languages, you're welcome to join me in Toyhaan Toastmasters Club as per mentioned in my usage today. A Jake of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes is better than a master of one. Ladies and gentlemen, I would leave you with that quote. Why is that matters? Those are the quotes that I hold on from my university years until today. I may not be an expert in all the things they have. I may not be like all of the leaders in the table topic sessions now, or I might not be a person who you are today. I like to explore things. I like to be anything that I can. My friend, fellow Toastmasters, Debbie asked me to share this one thing or the table topic for all of you to wonder. And it's all about we before. If nothing goes right, go laugh. If nothing goes right, go laugh. With that, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the table topic session for today. And we will move on to the second session, which we call it, like in the screen that I have here today, and you will have to do, prepared speech session. Now, what does it mean by prepared speech session? When you has been a member of Toastmasters, you will be given a pathway, and you will enroll in the pathway, and you will be given a project for you to do. Take your time. Take your timeline, take your space, take your encouragement to do your project. And today we have 2 brave leaders who will deliver their project speech. Today we will have Toastmasters Yeni and Toastmasters Refo. Why do I am always doing this? Because they are actually side by side with me. So ladies and gentlemen, do not worry. Why am I moving a lot? Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite our evaluator, the The screen is missing. This, yeah, help me. Where's the screen? Toastmaster Sana. The screen.
Oh, you're looking. Okay, I'm here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the evaluator has introduced herself. Let us put our hands together to welcome Evaluator Distinguished Toastmasters Lai Kok Fook to introduce our speaker today. With that, over to you, sir.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the meeting, Qaiyum. Today, Yeni is doing the first speech in the Toastmaster, which we call icebreaker. And the purpose of this speech is for her to introduce herself to the club and learn the basic structure of a speech. For this speech, she's being provided 4 to 6 minutes. Yeni, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay. Fellow Toastmasters and friends, let's welcome Yeni with her speech title, The Leaders. The Leaders, Yeni. Yeni, I will pass the virtual stage to you now.
Okay, thank you. Well, hello, good evening, Georgia's people. I'm Yeni. I'm the leader at Butterfly Consulting Indonesia. We are a training provider company. I have been a leader since I was graduated from Universitas Indonesia. At first, my first job was being a leader at a company of Jarum Group named ProOptic. Then I was the leader on training division at IG Lipo. Then I'm a leader at KPSG, HK Group, and right now I'm building my own company named Butterfly Consulting Indonesia. My passion is I would like to join every conversation and make friends and networking all over of the world. Well, I want to tell you something about leader. I want to tell you a story about the leader. There was a group which consists of 4 girls, beautiful girls at the campus. One named A, B, C, and D. A means Amy is the leader of the group, and she asked their friends, what about if we share our secrets together so we can be more close each other? Since she was the leader of the group, all of her friends said that, yes, Amy, it's a good idea. So when we share our secret to you, we can be more closer than before. Okay, but let me tell you that everyone should tell their secrets and no one can tell it to others. Others than our groups. And then they said, okay. Then A said that, I want to share you a secret. I have a problem with my husband and I have been cheating on him for 2 years. And all of their friends said that, oh, that's so gross. Then B, Belinda, the most shy girl at the group said that, I want to share you a secret. What? I like to steal my husband's money. And all of their friends said, oh, that's so dangerous of you. And the third one, named Charlene, she's the most beautiful girl in the group, said that, well, actually, I want to tell you, I am a lesbian actually, but I married my husband because of my mom. And they said, oh my goodness, you are so crazy, you are so beautiful, but actually you are a lesbian. Yes, and I want to tell you that you don't have to share my secret to others. And then the last girl named Dina said that, okay, Dina, tell us your secret. And Dina said that, thank you for sharing all of the secrets to me, but I want to tell you my secret. What? I'm sorry, girls, but I cannot keep my promise. I like to share all of your secrets to others. I like gossiping actually. That's my secret. Thank you, guys. Good evening.
Good evening back to Toastmasters, Yeni.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, from 1 to 10, 1 is the lovely speakers, number 10, the most cutest speakers ever. Rate our speaker today, and if you have any congratulatory words for her, share it in the chat box down below. The 1 minute starts. And the timer, I would like to invite you to share the time. Oh, later. Oh, wait, sorry. As we all know, being a leader, being a speaker, it is not that easy. I received some personal chat in the box below. Say like, Kayu, don't you tired standing up the whole meeting for 2 hours just to become an MC for a meeting? Guess what? No, I did not feel tired. Because why? The higher the number, the more nervous I am, and the more I feel like a nerve-wracking. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm wearing a suit, and it's sweaty in my place here today. I felt very, very sweaty, just not being seen by all of you. So promise me this. Pinky promised me this one thing. If 73,000 people in this chat group will be a member of the Toastmasters, I would like to see all of you in the next upcoming Bandung conference for our District 97. And I will take photo from each single one of you to be in my social media. And your name will be mentioned there too. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a pinky promise from me to all of you. As we go, we have our second speaker here today. I would like to invite his evaluator to spill the tea of his project for today. Let us put our hands together and invite Toastmasters Emriati to do the honor. With that, over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the meeting. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be the evaluator for Toastmaster Refo. And Toastmaster Refo is doing project about public relations strategies. And the purpose of Toastmaster Refo speech is to practice the skills needed to effectively use public relations strategies for any group or situations. And the purpose of this speech for all the members of Toastmasters to share some aspects of Toastmaster Refo public relations strategies. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Toastmaster Refo with the title of his speech, UI Toastmaster Club Public Relations Strategy.
I will start my speech in 3, 2, 1. Fellow Toastmasters, my name is Refo, and I am a very passionate public speaker and also a public relations. Why? Because in my project, I will be giving you my strategy for UI Toastmaster Club in the PR section. Before we dive into the presentation, I would like to give you the 6 points that I will explain it to you all. And the 6 are the overview of the club, the solution, the means that our members really need, social media, media partnership, and also the last one, the demo meeting. First, let's go to the overview first. So UI Toastmasters originally chartered in 2008 and has been operational until 2024. So it's been around 10 years plus. But something happened in the middle of its operational. COVID-19 happened, and it changed on how Toastmasters work, changing from its usual eye to eye, I'm more like eye to eye meeting. They changed it to the online meeting in 2020. But I believe it is still good for Toastmasters meeting. But what if we can get back to the original eye to eye meeting? So I made this plan. So the solution is to get back to offline meeting, but also I want to fill up the UI Toastmasters with 90% of UI people residents. Why do I do that? Because I want to put UI resident in cycles in ESCO leadership. In Toastmasters, we have executive committee that runs the club. But well, when I was still PPE in this club, I experienced that the people in this club are 100% from UI. So that's why I want to imply that the ESCO not should be, but it's better if the people in there are from UI as well. So I want to maintain UI TMC's identity, but I don't want to make it exclusive for this club. So it's still open, but I just want to keep the identity visible as a UI person. And after putting 90% of UI residents into the club, I believe people in the club can influence other UI residents to join the club as well, because usually people tend to listen mouth to mouth, and from that on they can join the UI Toastmasters and they can obtain new UI friends from their fellow members and from that on you can strengthen the UI family inside Toastmasters. So you gain new friends, new community, and you can also get new family and the UI resident. So the second one is to identify the needs. So before we invite people to Toastmasters, first we have to identify the needs first. So for example, we have three different customers, or should we say future members. So we have varsity students who is in the bachelor degree. We have master students and lecturers, and each of them have different mindsets and different goals on about public speaking itself. So for bachelor degree or master students, perhaps what they think about public speaking is because they want to gain it as a new skill. And well, maybe for master students, they already have the skill, or maybe they want to upgrade it. And for lecturers, perhaps they already have it, they already own it, they already master it, but they want to keep it great and keep the public speaking skill at place, so they can join this club. From then on, we can create a better social media platform, and from that we can put them to sign up and do the pathways so they can learn on the pathways as fast as possible. So next, from the social media itself, holding the social media of UI Toastmasters is quite challenging by creating entertaining pictures of the club meeting infos. But I think in the future, we can also put up some club activities, pictures, like the past in 2019 and in 2018. And also we can, put up some words and repetitions again, like in the past. So we can bring those up so we can gain more members for the future. And also for the media partnership, perhaps we would have let's say I'm a PR with a lot of fun. Perhaps I can, get in touch with UI's team, UI's website team, and put up Toastmasters, UI Toastmasters in there. And also I can, work hand in hand with the magazine makers and UI. And if they let me, I will also put posters on the wall about our upcoming meeting. But about our future meeting. And last one is our demo meeting. This is actually an advertisement. So we will have a demo meeting on July 5th, 2024. So it's next week. And why I put this up is because it is very important, for first timers, and also to gain experience for new members before they become a member. They have to experience first, and this is a great way to do that. So yeah, I think that's all from me. Thank you for hearing my UI/TMC Public Relations plan. Thank you very much. That's all from me.
Thank you, Refo, for your remarkable speech. Through your journey on that public relation, 73,000. At the peak we have today, we have 79,000 members who are joining here today. That's a very good way on how we promote Universitas Indonesia Toastmasters. Let's do another break to our Toastmasters break. For number one, being more, or I would say, be a informative person. On number 10, to the most sourceful person. All right, give your vote in the chat. Give your red in the chat box down below, and allow me to call Madam Timer to share with all of the audience here today the time for our speakers. Over to you.
Okay, thank you, our Toastmaster of the meeting. So for both speakers, Toastmaster Yeni delivered her speech in 3 minutes and 35 seconds, while Toastmaster Refo delivered his speech in 7 minutes and 17 seconds. Both are eligible to be voted since Toastmaster Yeni is delivering her ice-breaking project, which means that when she passed 3 and 30 seconds, it's already eligible to be voted. That's all. Back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting.
Thank you very much, Madam Timer, for your sharing today. And that is your turn to vote. Who is the best speaker of the day? I have this one joke that I always bring around with my fellow Indonesian Toastmasters. We can't vote either Pak Jokowi or Anwar Ibrahim. Both of them are good leaders. Both of them are good person. But at the same time, it's a different country. And let's go in the chat box down below. Pick the best speaker that you think deserves the title for today. Before I forgot, before I pass sessions to the next person, allow me to have everybody to share the love emoji in the chat box down below or in your sticker here. Why? Because let us congratulate Toastmasters Yeni for her first icebreaker speech today. And that's your standing ovation, Toastmasters Yeni. Love from all of us. That's looking forward to listen more from you and soon to be Toastmasters from Universitas. Now we come to the part where I would say it is the biggest room in the world. Or some of the people say it the heart of Toastmasters. Evaluation session is the place where all of us learn how to improve ourselves as a speaker, as leaders, or as an individual. Those are the things that we all do daily. Now, I am not going to do that. I have a master for it. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome distinguished Toastmasters Ronawati Wongso to over the session. With that, over to you.
Thank you, our Tom. I completely agree that evaluation, giving feedback, and receiving feedback are the way that we learn in Toastmaster, and that's how we improve ourselves, as there is no teacher-student relationship. What we have is peer relationship. So I'm very pleased to call our first evaluator, DTM Lai Kok Fook, who will evaluate TM Yeni's speech. DTM Lai, please.
Hey, I heard a secret. Qayyum, come, let me tell you. But don't tell anyone, especially Anna. That's what, when we are leader, we must try to keep our mouth discreet on some matters. Thank you, Toastmaster Yeni, for sharing on how you look at what the title means, the leaders, what in your mean. Now, Yeni, let me share with you what I like in your speech. There are 2 points, and what can be further add on into your speech that can make it longer a little bit. Number one, that you share you introduce who you are from how you started to work involved in the leadership journey until now you open your butterfly consulting company till now. Through that, you have, through your experience, you have a group of friends that call the leaders that in that story, you demonstrate that you play the character of the 4 different girls by playing the voice. Really? I cannot do that. Oh no, I don't believe I have done that. Those are the things that you play as a character to make the story interesting in 4 ways. How we look as some people in some group, in how they act as a group leaders for a group of people. Now, that's the 2 points, which is your introduction and how you play a character and make the story interesting. Let's move on to what can further improve. Now, Yeni, from how I analyze your story just now, you can add on about how was that experience from that leader. It's not about how she's not about to discreet, share out the secrets that you all share to her, make you feel, and how you grow yourself to a different that view you in the future, in your current leadership journey. You have this kind of people to be in your group or even in your team as a person. As we know, if a person not sure when to shut their mouth or leak out secret, it will cause a loss to the company. Things that are to take and from your leadership journey, and you can slowly go on. Why are you into Toastmaster? Why does the Toastmaster public speaking and leadership interest you? You may add on this to your story to make it like have an opening, a conclusion to your story. Overall, Toastmaster Yeni, I find your icebreakers is very interesting with your introduction and your play of character to dramatize the story and to further improve, add on how was the leader story traumatize you, make you become a better leader, and why are you into public speaking and leadership in Toastmaster now? With all that, back to you, General Evaluator, distinguished Toastmaster Rona.
Wow, thanks a lot, Lai. I think you give a comprehensive feedback to our speaker, and which I believe she will use it. She will reflect your feedback in her next speech to elevate her future speech. So thank you, Lai. Next, I would like to call our second evaluator, DTM Emriati, who will evaluate the Refo speech. DTM Emriati, time is yours.
Thank you so much, distinguished Toastmaster Rona. Toastmaster Refo, congratulations for delivering your project. I really love your speech. First, I believe you have done well preparations. I love your visual aids and also how you put pictures on your visual aids so we can understand better. And then you also prepare for your audio and your background. And also I love how you have the vocal variety, your tone, your speed, your volume, wonderful. We can hear clearly everything you say in your speech. I also love that you can achieve the purpose of your speech. You share your aspects about public relations. So you really pay attention to your module and you deliver your speech according to the purpose of your project. And I also love your gesture. Even though you are sitting, but you use your hands and also your facial expressions, it is very clear. And it seems that the purpose of your speech to give the explanations, like I am having a very wonderful lecture. So for me, you are really like a lecturer and you have a very wonderful presentations. But there is also room for improvement for Toastmaster Refo. I want you elaborate more about the words, the sentences, don't make it too exclusive. What does it mean? Because UI Toastmaster Club is actually an open club. So I really want to know what you mean about exclusive. And also, I want to know whether your social media suggestions only for magazine, website, poster, how about TikTok? Or maybe other new emerging social media. Like me, Mom, I love TikTok. This is just my suggestion, Toastmaster Refo. So digging more about another social media that you can use to promote about UI Toastmaster Club. And I think I want to give input for your opening. It is better for you to give a questions like, do you know what the vision of UI University of Indonesia? Because to become a world-class university, we have to be able to speak English fluently. Not only the lecturer, but also the educational staff. So it is better for me if you start your, or if you open your speech by asking questions. So it will raise the awareness of your audience. What is that? What do you mean? So make us curious. I think that's all for my recommendations. Thank you so much for your speech. Looking forward for your next project.
Wow. Thank you very much, DTM Emriati. You have a very structured evaluation using the sandwich method, which you gave the positive ones, and then you give rooms for improvement, and then again, you give encouragement. And I think there is one way and one of the good way to elevate somebody's spirit in receiving your feedback. So thank you very much, DTM Emriati. Now, a timer, can you please inform me if the timing? Okay, so both of the evaluator are eligible to be voted.
Correct.
For ballot counter, can you please cast your vote so they can vote? Okay, so the ballot counter already cast the vote. Okay, are we done with the voting? You can continue with your voting, and to save time, I would like to call our R and WOD counter to give your report. Please, Deborah.
Thank you for the time. Should I read only the person who said the word or everyone? Or only the
Yes.
Okay, for the word of the day, counter, Mr. Kayu, okay, TM Qaiyum said once, myself, TM Debora said twice, TM Debbie said 10 times, TM Yeni said 9 times, and TM Lai said 4 times. For the counter, mau dia start mau dia 8 times, Refo 11 times, Debbie 1 time, Hadi 2 times, Ardiani 5 times, Eka 15 times, Yeni 13 times, Emriati 9 times, and me myself 12 times. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, thank you. This is your first time, and I think you already familiar on how to do it. So congratulations, Deborah, because you haven't been even trained, but you do on yourself, and you are doing very well. So congratulations for your first role as the WOD Counter. Yay! Yes. Next, I would like to call our Grammarian Sefy to give your report. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Madam G. So today meeting highlighted several common grammatical errors, but which provide a great learning opportunities. I will share my screen. Okay, everyone already see my screen. So I found some sentence structure and articles. So I heard someone like become a kind man need good circle. It should be becoming a kind man needs a good circle. And I heard someone, I want to tell you story about a leader. It should be, I want to tell you a story about a leader. And I want to correct the subject from agreement that I am a leader in IT and everyone is unique. It should be I am a leader in IT and everyone is unique. And the leaders must be inspired. It's correct, but can be clear as a leaders must be inspired. And I also have like pronoun and verb usage like I need them to collect it together. It should be I need them to collect together too. So I heard someone have like thought I will so confused instead of the I will be so confused. And I heard beautiful praise from distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf is never walk alone, together we can win. I think that's all from me. So I hope we can enhance our communication skill. Thank you.
Thank you, our grammarian, for your report. Now it's about time for me, a general evaluator, to give my report. I think, first of all, I would like to say congratulations that we have such a big crowd today. I think at the peak, we have more than 80 participants. So thank you very much for DTM Emriati for inviting all the guests to get to know Toastmaster. Thank you. And I also would like to congratulate that we start the meeting on time at 7 p.m., but we will probably a little bit late in concluding the meeting, but it's not way too late. And we open the meeting with our housekeeping, with our Tom, who make the vibe of this meeting very positive, energetic, and the Tom has been doing a very good job to familiarize people with Toastmasters and to make people at ease. And he is very confident. For the TTM, also the TTM is aware that we have many guests and probably first-timer who come to visit us today. So the TTM introduced what the topic is, how long, and also to give a pointer on how to answer the question by using prep, and also give an example and call a senior member or a Toastmaster member to give an example, and that will put the guests as participants at ease because they have an example, they know what they are supposed to do, etc. So, and what I like is at the end, TTM Debbie conclude by summarizing for each speaker, and that require a great listening skill. So kudos to you. Our timer has done a great job, and I also would like to say that our WOD Counter, who is a first timer, have the courage to take this role. So congratulations. one way that I would like to give suggestion for improvement is either you can give an Excel with your report, or you can also prepare a PowerPoint. But it's okay also to do what you did, which is just to say it. It's just if we have something visual, it's just easier for the audience to see. It's just a suggestion. And also for our grammarian, I think you have a good listening skill. It's just one thing which I would like to suggest is to make the report more interactive. I would say that it makes it people kind of curious, you know, when you say, okay, this is what we heard, what do you think is the correct one? Or you can say that this is a beautiful phrase, who said it? So it makes people a little bit playful in this meeting and give them a more engagement toward the meeting. And in general, the improvement that I would like to suggest is, one is to check on the Zoom link, because we noticed that we have a different Zoom link at the last minute because it was not scheduled in the district Zoom link and all of the district accounts have been used. So please do check on the Zoom link when we schedule for the meeting. And then also to remind all the role takers about the meeting either before or the day before or a few hours before the meeting, so that they remember about the meeting and ask them to come on time. Because I noticed that several or some of the role takers are coming late, but of course, I also understand that either you get a bad connection or you have something that you cannot just leave. All in all, this meeting is very well prepared, and I would say that we all enjoy the meeting and learn a lot about Toastmaster. And also we learn from each of the speaker and evaluator speech today, as well as from the table topic speech today. So congratulations for having this meeting with a big number of participants. So I hope that the participants will see the benefits of Toastmaster and see that Toastmaster will be part of you. One thing that I forgot to mention is that there was our president, Anna, gave a good introduction of Toastmaster. So for those of you who come early, come on time, you will get the benefits to know more about Toastmaster and how you can benefit from it. So all in all, well done. And I would like to give the control back to our president.
Thank you, Madam GA, Distinguished Toastmasters Ronawati Wongso. We now come to the end of our meeting, but of course, we are curious after doing so many votings, who are our best or most favorite speakers for tonight? And by that, I will call for our ballot. Toastmasters Gung, the screen is yours.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes. So this is the time for announce the winner for each category that I have shared in previously. And this is very objective. I have the data from the overall your vote. First, the best prepared speaker. The best prepared speaker will present it to TM Refo Gali Gumelar. Let's congratulate.
Refo, I will take your picture in 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Oh, handsome, not beautiful, right? Congratulations.
Complete.
Congratulations, TM Refo. Okay, and then the second one for the best table topic speaker goes to
Wow.
Radika. Eka Petranika.
Bu Eka, give me your
Yeah,
best
you have
smile. This is our winner for tonight. And your picture in 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
okay. Very good. And the last is for the best evaluator. Goes to Emriati. Give a round of applause.
Ibu Emriati. Why can I think I lost my co-host access. Debbie, can you help me to spotlight? Here she is. Distinguished Toastmasters Emriati, your best smile in 1, 2, and 3. Congratulations.
Okay, that's all from my roles. Thanks a lot for this occasion. Back to you, Mr. Madam President, Bu Ana.
Thank you, our ballot counter, Toastmasters Gung. Can you please stop the share screen first? Okay, so I can see all of beautiful faces here. Thank you so much for joining us today. And before we end the meeting, I would like to hear a little bit from some of our guests, maybe 2 guests. How about guest Lia Marlina? Guest Lia Marlina, why? Why me? I would like to hear a little bit from you. What do you think about tonight's meeting? And if you want to suggest or say something, anything in your mind.
Good morning, everyone. I think this school and maybe I will can more practice English. Maksudnya sini tuh jago-jago gitu misalnya.
No, we come from nothing, and after years, it takes years.
Yes, maybe I hope I can learn this more English.
Of
Thank
course,
you,
sure.
Miss.
Just come more often to UI Toastmasters meeting every 2 weeks, right? And one more voice I would like to hear from guest Rini Febriani. Hello, Rini. So please share us something from your thoughts about tonight's meeting.
Okay, hi all. I'm Yeni from Universitas Indonesia. Actually, this is my first time attending the Toastmaster Club. For me, it was unique and it was eye-opening experience. I feel a little bit out of place at the first time because there are several terms and procedures that I did not understand at first, and I hardly follow, making it a bit challenging for me to keep up. But however, after the meeting progress, things started becoming interesting, and I hope by attending Toastmaster, I can learn to speak publicly with more confidence. And thank you for
Wow,
inviting.
thank you so much. Yeah, here no one is wrong. Why? Because we are learning. We are learning by practicing. We are learning by making mistakes. We learn from our mistakes. That's how we go improve. That's why we need to come often, very often, every week, and if possible, every day, right? Because skill is something you need to practicing, not only to learn. So how to improve? Just by coming. I would like to say thank you, our Super Tom. Qaiyum, thank you so much for helping us tonight. And our super TTM, Debby Lastriani, for beautiful presentation, interesting topics and everything. Thank you for all table topic speakers, for your courageous, for your insights, very beautiful and eye-opening for all of us. Thank you for our super GE, very organized, arranging the evaluation, the lessons for all of us. Thank you so much, our super timer, Nurrani Mustika, for representing the time very clearly, and our super and WOD. Debora, the first timer, but very good skill of listening. Our super grammarian, Sefy, our English teacher. So everyone can learn something more tonight. And of course, our super Ballot, Gung, very agile, preparing the certificate and everything. For our super speaker, Yeni and Refo, our super evaluator, distinguished Toastmaster Lai and distinguished Toastmasters Emri. I would like to say thank you for all guests who already joined us tonight. And if you are still curious, maybe you are a little bit late, so you are still wondering what happens tonight. How do I know more exactly about this organization, about these activities? Please screenshot this one by your phone, your laptop, your everything, and keep the number. Please feel free to ask, okay? If you curious about something, ask or lost. Don't be lost, just ask. And by this, I would like to call the meeting to adjourn by clapping my hands 3 times. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night and hope we are already improved just by coming here and spending 2 hours together. See you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
See you all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. See
Thank
you.
you.
And you can see